welcome to another series of Technical Tip Tuesday. This month's focus is preparing to respond or catastrophe preparedness. Our special guest is John Reasoner, Senior Director of Catastrophe Services at Paul Davis Restoration. Welcome on, John.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Kayla. Thank you for having me on.
Yes, I'm so excited. Obviously, there's some history here, but we really wanted to break down some of the basic things and some of the questions that we heard in our panels that we've done. So, the first question that I have for you to kick off this lovely series is what's one quick stabilization step that every technician should take in the first 10 minutes on any cat loss, regardless of the event type?
Yeah, so in the first 10 minutes, the very first thing that you want to do is obviously confirm that safety is a factor in there. You want to make sure that it's safe for your crews to be in whatever environment that you're going into. And after you have confirmed that, the very next thing that you need to do is make sure that the envelope of the property that you have is also secure. So protect the environment, right? Like you have to control whatever environment that you're in. So if you need to do any sort of like board up services, tarp services, whatever you need to do to secure that environment, and then go into your progression of scope, whether that's meaning water extraction or setting some equipment. But never overlook whatever HVAC components that this property has. That's a huge factor in controlling that environment. And then obviously, use whatever equipment that you have, whether it's dehumidifiers, air movers, but whatever catastrophe event that you get into, number one, safety, make sure it's safe for all of your crew, and then start securing that environment, whether you need to secure the envelope of the property. But those are the two major things that I do on every loss that I go to, especially in a cat event. You never know what you could be missing. There could be intrusions from all over the place, especially if you have hurricane or tornado type of events. You really want to give a thorough inspection when you first arrive to the property.
100% well said. And I was definitely going to say repetition and also treating the situations the same, even though they're a little different, having those same steps in place, reduce your errors, but also it becomes second nature to you, and of course, this is after you've prepared accordingly, right? In the off season. I know John's really big on preparation. So for those of you
Absolutely.
listening, we're diving in deep, but we wanted to start at the very basic and start from the beginning of the project and move forward. So that concludes our first technical tip of the month on cat preparedness. We'll see you on the next one.